Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. I'm going to have a go at the long bamboo extensions before it gets too warm round here. Camera's set quite a long way back, so hopefully you can see most of what I'm going to be doing. I'm using this. This has a long saw blade on it normally, which is removable, because I don't need the blade, I need this hook. And that's the idea, is to grab hold of those canes, bend them over, and then use my trusty pruning saw to cut them off. So that's the idea. This is extendable, so it's can actually extend quite a long way, and I'm going to need it quite a long way as well, especially as there's one right up the back which I may not be able to reach. Basically I have to do what I can. I might have to get the steps over to get that big tall one at the back. So normally this is a cutting tool. You won't be able to see it here, but there, if you pull the string you'll see the blade come out. Yeah, so it's a lopper, but that's not what I'm using it for today. I just need the hook. So let's see what we can do. That just broke off. Not what I had in mind, but we'll work with what we get. We've got a really good one here that I pulled down a while ago. And that one isn't going to break off naturally, I bet. That's huge. Yeah, that one will. Find somewhere to put that. So this is the idea. Down there for now. This one I can reach without using the tool. Okay, so you get the general idea. I'm going to move the camera out now before the sun comes round, otherwise it'll be in the sun. And then obviously all this lot will just go round to the carport and can go in the car as it is. There's no need to cut it up, it can just sit on top of the bags when I take them. So that's what I'm up to this morning. I'm now going to have to get the steps because there's no way I can reach those. They're too deep. So I'll have to get the steps so that I can get up higher and get hold of them. Once I've got hold of them with the hook, I can pull them and then climb down the steps as I pull and then cut them off standing firmly on the ground. So hopefully I can get that finished before that sun comes out from behind that tree, and it gets very hot in the garden. So I'm in the shade at the moment. So anyway, just a quick job, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so I've got a bit of clearing up to do and I can't finish. I got the steps over as close to the hedge as I could, but I need to sort of be on the top step to be able to reach those last few, and I'm not standing on the top step without Hannah being on the bottom step to hold them steady. It's too precarious. It's not even firm ground down here, you know, it's not even flat level ground. So those are going to have to wait. It's a nuisance because the longer they wait, the bigger they get. You can see the side branches now. It just means there's so much more to clear up. Anyway, I cut quite a lot of the straggly wisteria bits off, tidy that up a little bit while I was there, and that's as much as I can do because I've still got to clear up. I can't just leave that there for when Hannah comes down because it's covering up all the stuff on the gravel bed that I need to tidy up, weeding and getting the forget-me-nots out, so I'm going to have to clear it up. And by then the sun's going to be round, so I need to get on with that, so I have to go and open the gate up and carry this round a bit at a time. And that'll have to do for this session. Quite puffed as it is, so anyway, job half done. All the ones up this end are done. And into that corner, but you can't really see it from here, but these first two, they're actually almost over the other side of the bamboo, and then you've got three here that if I could get to the top step I could reach. I'm not sure about those two because the bamboo comes out so far, you know, so I have to see what I can do when Hannah's down and I can get some stability to the steps. It's only a matter of getting the hook round them. Once I can do that and pull them, then all the effort is just dragging them through the bamboo and cutting them off. Which is no big deal. It's actually reaching them is the problem. I could do with a lasso or something. Anyway, that's all I'm doing for today.